Hello everyone and welcome back to more Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. And in this episode we're going to be seeing what lies ahead or so, as I think we've done all the sectors at the moment. The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find. Headquarters was very impressed. But don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the sacks. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X, unless your presence is an even greater threat, a threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X is still a threat. Wait, what? Did the sound just cut out? Oh no, it didn't. It's just the way it ended. I thought, what? Did I just lose the sound from my computer or something? Yeah, that was different. Samus, I see biosigns on the Habitation Deck. Survivors? The infected crewman you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance. The signs emanate from there. Not sure what that means, but anyway, yeah, my objective's clear. Oh, brilliant, you've just restored the power as well, nice. Because it's been down for around an hour or two by now, I guess. And it's now restored, apparently, after clearing all the sectors. What a coincidence. But anyway, we basically just got to go back up to where our ship was and see what needs doing, because with the power back, we are able to explore things again. By taking this elevator over here. And there's also a really cool Easter egg that we're going to see in this episode. I hope, but we should get it done by then. But when we go to the top, you'll notice it will still leave that explosion here, with this wall. And inside here there's a missile tank. But there is a shine spark, object here that we need to use. But to go further than that, I want to do something which will be pretty cool actually. And that's do this. I am going to use my shine spark in such a way so that it'll make me do this. Okay, no, actually, sorry. That didn't really work that time. Let me try it again. I could just run all the way there, but I want to do something different that'll probably make it a little bit better. See if I can do it.
Chaos Control!
Sorry, I just had to do that. Oh god, I'm such a loser. But still, yeah, you just use your shine spark to get that item, and it's all hunky-dory, I guess. I don't really know, that's a bit of a weird choice of words there, but still. Also, you notice how in the... well, should I say, when we first started the game, when I went into this room, it was too cold for us. Now we can explore it. And... oh. Well, that doesn't look too good. Especially with this music. Yikes. That's probably going to be a thing that we're going to walk into later in the game. For now, we've got to go... whereabouts is it again? It's... oh, cool, it's all the way up there. Nice. Wait, no, I didn't want to use my shine spark. Oh, god, great. Now where's it going to take me? Whoops. Okay, I did not mean for that to happen. I was supposed to just use my shine spark upwards, but I wasn't really pressing up on the D-pad or anything. Because that's the thing you got to do when you, use the shine spark in this area, is to, press A and then just release it at points, so that way... you're able to fly in a certain direction. Like if you press left or right, you go left or right, obviously. But, it makes it a bit easier then. Habitation Deck. Cool. And, quite conveniently, there is a save room. At least that's the good thing about this game. Even though it's hard, it is chunk full of, I don't even know if that makes sense, save rooms. So, if you die a lot or so, it always puts you back at a certain point, and if you defeat a boss, there's always a save room put in a particular place, which makes it a lot easier for you. And, it's just makes it a lot easier, in my opinion. But, let's see, what do we have to do here? We have to go down one of these and get something, I guess. Ah, yeah, I remember now. In this area here, this is actually some sort of puzzly bit, as first time it may take you a while, but honestly it's not that bad. And honestly I don't really approve of this area that much, as it's really small and it's just one objective, which is basically just activate a switch and free the animals. But that's what you're supposed to do really, is get your shine spark and use it there. But if you backtrack, you'll find a missile over there, which will help out. Another thing I may be doing in this is, even if some areas are empty, I like to fill them up, because then, you know, it fills it up on my pink square. That way, if I try to find the items later, it means that I don't think, you know, oh, is there an item in that area? Because then I'm like, oh wait, no, there isn't. Because instead I know, you know, I've already been there and there's no white circle or anything. But still. With that, we disengaged the lock, and we freed the animals. And here's where the cool Easter egg pops in. I just love how the little one just, you know, goes away in its little legs and all. Gives it a good sense of humour, I guess. This is good for Metroid, even though it's dark in some places. It does have quite a good sense of humour. But that wasn't the Easter egg. This is right here. And honestly, I like this a lot. I wish more games would do this. Etacoons and Dakhorus. I've met these intelligent beings before, but they seem to recognise me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they've helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where did they run to? I hope they're safe. That right there is actually a throwback to Super Metroid, since in Super Metroid you come across those creatures and they teach her abilities that they never really told you in the game or the instruction book or anything, I think. Where, you know, you can pull off wall jumps and the Shine Spark. That was how it was discovered in that one, because they taught you how to do it if you came across them. Or you could just find it out yourself. So it's a nice little throwback, you know, to Super Metroid. I really like that. So the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagined this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form is too weak for battle. I am sure the others were merely food for the X. Yeah, possibly. Samus, I think they are evolving. Growing stronger. Some are now appearing that resist your current weapons. Headquarters anticipated this and sent powerbomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Wait, what? What's my objective? Download it? Oh, okay. I've got to download one of these new data things in the data room in Sector 5 arc. Cool. It's just, he didn't really tell me what to do. He's just informing me, like, the prologue of what happened. He's like, is your objective clear? What more am I supposed to do, you know? How do I react? But still. Yeah, Sector 5's a bit of a way, and you already know where it is, so I'm going to cut ahead till I'm down there. Okay, now that we're in Sector 5, let's go see what our mission objective is. Oh, I see, so it's just telling me to go to Sector 5, it didn't really tell me what to do. You've been to this data room before, but I'll show you its position again. Okay, thank you very much, even though I could just look at my map, but still. I suppose maybe if, like, your mate is playing this and they've never played Metroid Fusion and, you know, they're at a certain point because you don't want them to start a new game or anything. I don't know. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, darn it, I keep always pressing the Shine Spark the wrong way. But actually, before we go to the data room, I might as well get an item in here. My controller's creaking a lot today for some reason. This one is pretty cool, as you think you have to bomb through it. You just have to jump through one of the platforms, which is pretty cool. There's also a secret back there where we're going to need a certain move to do it, so we can't really do it yet or anything. But still. Did I can't remember if I went up here. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. Cool. So, where do we have to go? We have to go to the data room. So that shouldn't be too far, I guess. Also, that thing keeps flying in the background. That's really disturbing me. The first time I saw it, I just kept thinking, what on earth is that thing going off back there? I know what it is exactly, but I'm not really going to give it away. And you know why. Also, I like the power-up we're going to get in a minute, which is pretty cool, since that can do a lot of sequence breaking as well. And that is... when we acquire the data. I was trying to do a cliffhanger then. Power bomb data downloaded. Cool, so with that we get a power bomb by holding down R and pressing B. I'm not going to show off what it does since I have 10 and I don't really want to waste them also. But, you know, that's... it's a power bomb, it causes masses of destruction basically. It's a bit dangerous. That's what I'm going to give away. But before I do anything, I might want to save just in case if I die. It's unlikely, because I mean, I got like, what, around Is that 10 energy tanks? Let's have a look. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I think I've got 10 now, possibly. I don't know. I'll correct myself in annotation if I'm wrong. But yeah, just that one bit there, you have to use a power bomb. And oh god, this doesn't look good. We've fallen through one of these things. We're about to go in a dark, long corridor, and there's the SAX. Great. Good grief. I forgot you had to keep running on that bit. But here's the evil thing. You think you just have to wait for him to go past, right? Or her, whatever kind of gender it is. I don't think it's even any form of gender. It's just a killer machine. But yeah, they expect you to use a power bomb. But the downside of this is when you do, that pillar will destroy you. So you have to run away from this thing. And trust me, it gets much worse later. But this is basically what you got to do. You got to use your power bomb and get out of here before he shoots you, or else you're going to die, and that's not fun. Ideally you want to jump out of the way of those blue things so that you don't get hit, and you should make it. At least that's the good thing. With this SAX encounters, they're not long. If it was like blimmin' 5 minutes, oh god, that would be the death of me. Literally. But still. Yeah, cool. So we got power bomb data. Now we're going to come across these power bomb tanks, which are, if you're familiar with the Metroid series, basically, you know, you collect them and you can refill your power bombs. I think that's a bit obvious, but still. Oh, so is there a secret up here? Aha, indeed there is. I thought that looked a bit suspicious. Cool. Now we have to use these as platforms again. Nice. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this, because I remember before in my old LP of that, I used to say, like, I might cut this bit because I'm going to be here a while doing it, whereas nowadays I can just do it one shot, I guess. I've played this game just too much, but it's because I enjoy it too much. That's why, really. And I just have loads of fun on this game. Also, I'm going to try something. Instead of actually using the thing, I'm going to try and wall jump up there. Awesome! Nice. Sequence breaking for the win. Well, sort of, but still. Ah, this room again. Great. The ones we killed, the crabs, they respawn because they turn into another crab and another crab, and it's annoying. You get used to it in a while, it just gets on your nerves a bit, I guess. But with power bomb data, it means we can access new areas and things, like there's a certain part in this area that we couldn't really get to because we needed a power bomb. We can get to that now. And it's basically using a power bomb up there. Plus, with a power bomb, it also means that when I lay bombs, you know I always complained about they take a long time to explode. You could just use a power bomb and it just eliminates everything in sight anyway, so it's not really that much of an issue. Like this bit here, they expect you to like use your bomb to go through it. Yeah, if you get your power bomb out, you can basically just clear the way really quick. See? So only the power bombs can take out those orange, slimy Core X things, I guess. This one might take a while, but we'll see, as it basically involves using the ice missile to try and get this item over here, which is pretty difficult first time, as you can see, as you basically have to make it all the way there without touching the floor. This is a good thing when it comes to getting items in this game, even though this game's, you know, story driven quite deeply as well. At least trying to get some of these items are still pretty blooming hard, if you ask me. Like, this isn't going well, actually. Makes sense, considering all my practice bars didn't take any time at all, but still. Why am I using Shine Spark? There's no need for that at all. Oh well. Oh my god, are you serious? I can't really fit through there, can I? Because he's going to be in the way. Great. I'm going to have to freeze him again. If this takes too long, I'll probably speed it up or something, I guess. Oh, hang on. Can we do it? On that bit, you always have to, like, jump. Otherwise, you're going to fall straight through it, and that annoyed me first time. Just thinking, oh, I'm there, and then, oh, God. You know, just falling straight through the floor right when you get to the end. 'Tis annoying. But I think that's everything in this area for now. So all we have to do is just go back to the navigation room, which I'll cut ahead. Okay, now that we're back in the navigation room, let's go see what our next mission objective is. And I'm dreading this one. Samus, return to your ship. I have important information. Oh boy. When you see that message, and if you've played this game before, I think you know what's going to happen. So, yeah, I'm not really going to look forward to that one. well, sort of. It's a fun thing to do, but just really hard first time. As I remember all the times it took me to do it, it took me forever, and I was getting really frustrated, but still. In the next episode of Metroid Fusion, we're going to be going onwards to our ship, which we were supposed to do in this episode, but I forgot that we was meant to get the power bomb data, because it's been a long time since I've played this for quite a while, I guess. Not that long, like a couple of days, but I'm very forgetful sometimes. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, because I'm just crazy, and for some reason I'm speaking like Google Translate.